Hello, right now I'm on the Super X5 Pro console, Super Combo X Pro 5. I'm gonna show you the full game list and all the emulators that come with it. But if you hook everything correctly from the instructions book, this screen should come up. Here we go, we click on this, Pagasaska. Now this emulator has music when you go to the games. Yes, it does. It's gonna take some time to load because this is a 12 terabyte hard drive. Lots of games, lots of emulators in it. Plus other miscellaneous stuff. What's important is the games. Right now I'm using the GoPro for this video. Okay, we're gonna start from the beginning. I'm gonna show the emulators that come with it, and then from there, I'm gonna show down the list. So as we see, hold on, no, not yet. All games, I got 16,145 games. All different consoles, emulators. So right now, we're going to go straight across every emulator I have. Last play, these are games I've been played recently. I've been playing 50 games lately. 50 out of the next 16,000. There's so many games to play. You can never be bored. There's always something for everybody to play. Different flavors. So right now, favorites, I didn't do nothing yet. I didn't have no favorite games yet. Because like I said, so many games on here. It's like, oh. Alright. First console. I should say emulator. 3DO. Has 6 games. Like I said, I didn't add no games. I delete no games. When I bought this from Amazon, this what came. This how it comes. I heard everybody got different versions of it, of this console. But I got whatever I have. I got Kinhank. Okay. 3DS, Nintendo 3DS. Has 482 games. Altera. This console has 537 games. I don't know if there's every game in the world in here, but you know, for each system. But they brought as much as they can on here. Next one, I got another Altera. Different versions of it. This emulator has 97 games. We got another Aurora. Has 67 games. If you want the full game list, you gotta check online, Google it up. I'll do a separate video, go through every game. I just want to show you, what all the emulators have, every games in total. And also I will show down to all games at the end of this video, show down all the games. So like I said, this is Jaguar. This emulator has 43 games. We got Lake Snacks, 75 games. Miss Wave, 18 games. If I skip through something too fast, you can always pause the video. Now this is Calica Vision. It has 140 games. CPS-1 emulator has 42 games. CPS2 has 42 games. I'm assuming a lot of these games are arcade emulators. CPS3 has 6 games. Dreamcast has 324 games. FBNEO has 1,742 games. GameCube, 623 games. See, like once again, these are the total games that are all each emulator. They're all here. Game Gear has 334 games. Game Boy, 851 games. Game Boy Advance has 1,070 games. The reason I'm talking because I'm using the GoPro. I don't know how Zoom can go in this video. How Zoom, I don't know. This is Game Boy Color. 596 games. 596. Sega Genesis has 932 games. Main Emulator has 208 games. This is the original arcade emulator. Master System has 293 games. MSX had 392 games. Nintendo 64 has 264 games. Nami Emulator has 49 games. Nintendo DS has 15 games. Remember, I'm starting from the top of the game, so starting in order from A to Z or from numbers to Z. That's how it goes. Neo Geo has 118 games. Neo Geo CD has 93 games. This is the original Nintendo system. Nintendo has 885 games. Neo Geo Pocket has 10 games. Neo Geo Pocket Color has 38 games. PlayStation 2 has 658 games. PSP, that's the Sony PlayStation Portable system, has 800 games. PSP Minutes has 249 games. PlayStation 1, which is PSX, has 1,826 games. Sega Saturn has 306 games. Sega 32X, that's the 36 version of Genesis, has 35 games. Sega CD has 67 games. SG-1000 has 63 games. Super Nintendo has 800 games. Super Goth X has 252 games. Nintendo Switch has 1 game. Turbo Goth X has 106 games. TurboGrafx CD has 45 games. Virtual Boy has 23 games. The Wii, Nintendo Wii, has 33 games. Wonder Swan has 106 games. Wonder Swan Color has 93 games. Sharp X 68000 system has 296 games. So that's all the emulators that I have for this 5 Pro X. All the emulators is there. That's all it can support so far. Now, what I noticed is there has no Xbox emulators on this console because it's not compatible with it. Maybe the next version, maybe part 6 of the X Pro may have Xbox. Also, I didn't see PlayStation 3. I didn't see the original Xbox 360. I didn't see that, no. Nintendo Wii U is not there either. So maybe, like I said, you know, hopefully the Super Console 6 may have those. And so on and so on. Like the P4, the P5, Xbox One. That's not gonna happen no time soon. But like, I just hope the next console I get, I want the PlayStation 3 emulator with games on it. Also, the original Xbox. I need those. That's the next that I'm shooting for. I hope I get it. See, I saw Nintendo Switch though. I only had one game so far. And I saw Nintendo Wii, the original system, had games on it too. So that's good. Slowly but slowly going up. So right now, this is all games. I want to say so it has 16,145 games. Like some games is copies, duplicates, different versions of it, different language. So some games might see the same twice or more. But let's throw down the list. Now this is all games categories. I'm gonna show you all the games that's here. I'm gonna hit the down button. Because if I go by the game list too fast, just pause it. I'm only pressing the down button and not going across. So I get this list a little quicker. A different video I do separately. I go through every games for every emulator. Another video, but this video is going to stroll through it. Right now I'm in the numbers section, and after the numbers are done, there will be letter A's, then B's, and then the last letter Z's. Everything's mixed up. All the games, all different systems, emulators, all mixed up. These are all the number of games and letters in order. The way my GoPro is positioned, I have a stand on it, so it's keeping it up in the air. At the end of this video, I'm gonna show you how the GoPro, the console, Super Console X5 Pro looks like. It's like the best system I've ever had in my life. Has everything on it for the most part. Also, before I end this video, before I show you the console, I'm gonna load up one game. So you have it so you can see how it's like when it loads up. By hearing online and reviews, some games lag or some games don't really work. But 16,000 plus games, I'm not gonna keep track of that. Oh, I skipped that by accident. To let this joystick, you know, this it goes to stuff really quick. It's just like a duplicate controller of PC or PlayStation. Like it's like a clone. Also, I'm sure what the joystick looks like too by the end of this video. As you see the numbers on the top right, show the number of games I went through so far. When I press the down button, but if I go across, it will take a little longer. But you know, it's a different video. Like I said, every video I make is different. But as you see, if you see that the letters and numbers clearly, you know, you see what the game looks like. Right now I'm on letter A's section, letter A's. Like I said, as I showed down the list, you're gonna see the name of the game and the name of the system. These games came from like decades ago, even this century too, depending on what they are. Mind you, this is not a 50,000 game console, 100,000 game console. The list would be longer than this. This is 16,000. This is long enough. Yeah. I just passed over 1,000 games so far. If I pass by something by accident, one roll down, I'm not gonna go back up, but you can see what's there. Yeah. Nothing wrong. Doesn't hurt to pause it. Like I said, this emulator plays random music. I don't know what songs is on here. Or you know, also besides pausing my video, maybe you could zoom in if you're able to do that. You also can talk about the pictures on the game that you know of, you're interested in, or you like, or you don't like. You can see it. Like some games has videos, displays, and others don't. Every game is different, the way to set it up on here. Long list. Mind you, I'm doing the shortcut to get the games a little quicker. You know. All different kind of games. All the categories, all the above. Once again, it's like the best console in history. I paid around $300 for the system, around $300. I got it within 2 weeks. You know, this system ships from China, so it takes like a week between them processing it and then shipping it over here to the USA. And then when it gets to the USA, they got to do their paperwork, do whatever they got to do, then they ship it out. Or it could take a week and a half, depends on the shipper. Some ship quicker than others, some ship slow, some do free shipping. Everybody's different, every seller. Totally different. If you're lucky to get one, a seller has it in the United States, you get it quicker within a week. You get the priority mail within 3 days, 1 day, whatever it is. But trust me, who's gonna sell it once you get this? Nobody's gonna sell it in this country. I doubt that. Once you get it, not gonna get rid of it. Hell no. Why would you? If you want to sell it for a higher price than what they got it. Yeah, about these consoles, I don't play it all day because I don't want to burn out. Any system you want to play all day, you burn out, but especially these consoles, because I'm not gonna say these consoles. It's not, how you call that. It's not a real system that you see in the store. You're never gonna see these in video game stores. You're never gonna see them. You have to buy it online. Like you go to GameStop, for Super Console, they're not gonna have that. Oh no. The only one, video game stores, besides GameStop, got, Target, Best Buy, Game Express, Walmart, all these retail stores, they want to sell, legal systems only. Oh, that's self-explanatory right there. My GoPro battery started in the 90%, and the record time is like an hour and a half. That's what I remember. So, I played Super Mario song, the original. Nice. Like I said, I want the music to be loud, the volume to be loud, because it'll be copyrights in this video. She knows it's gonna be blocked. So right now, I probably about letter B's, now I'm on letter C's. I'm to section C. As you see, there's so many games to go through. Oh my gosh. Ay. Had no idea. I don't think I saw the PS Vita on here. I don't know. I'm trying to remember. Unless they changed the name. Yeah. Cause the real handheld console, I got the original PSP. Then you got the PSP Vita, two different ones. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure that 1 second, 1 or 2 seconds per down, so you can see the name of the game at least. And even you can't zoom in, you can't see it that well. Because every letter is shaped differently. Some is bold, some is not. So, Some is bigger, some are small. Letter D's, section I'm up to, letter D. Like music come from video games, come from real life songs. I heard it all. Some are just made up. Or some music come from TV shows. You know, like I said, it's different. If a letter gets skipped, which means either there's no letter for the video game, or I had to go sideways. I'm only going one direction, which is going down. I gotta figure out how to add games on here too. I wanna learn that. I gotta figure that out. Because there's certain games, like I said, I went through all the games in the system already, went through all of them. Some games they don't have. So I gotta find a way to add them on here. So whoever put all these games in here, they probably put it for their preference, or you try to put it for everybody's preference to please everybody in this world. I don't know. Because I'm hearing rumors, there's different versions of this console, different games. But I'm satisfied with what I got for the most part. All the games on here, I'm satisfied. But it's always that one or a few games that is not on the console that you get. So you gotta find a way to add them on yourself. It's like, you know. But I do understand that some games they could not add. It's either not compatible or it's just take too much memory. Due probably to the music of the game inside the game. That's probably what it is. Could be wrong. So right now I'm up to letter E of the video game section, letter E. I can see this list keeps going and going. It's like it's non-stop. This system, you can try to keep it last for the rest of your life. Just take care of it. Oh yeah, but nothing's guaranteed forever. Because eventually, electronics stuff do break down eventually. But just enjoy what you have for the meantime. Right now, I'm up to letter F. Like it says, a mixture of everything: sports, fighting, adventure. You know, what else? Type of games I have out in this world, and all this on here. Board games, educational games. Probably got all different types. I can't name it all, but Racing and sports, yeah. RPG, I think that's what it's called. I think so. Shooting games. Oh yeah. Yeah, that. So also the system I got the joystick. It come with the cord to charge the joystick. Eventually it'll die. It's wireless, but eventually it will die. So I have to charge it. Letter F. Just doing letter F right now. Letter G. I'm on letter G right now. Good thing I'm pressing that down button per time. You can see all the games eventually. Like 4 sections, 4 rows, so you get to see them at least. Right now I'm up to 5,000 games so far. So right now I've been through 5,000 games that's been shown so far this stream. Still got a long way to go. Did like 1/3 of the section of games. Got like 2/3 left to go. I gotta speed it up. I don't want this GoPro to die or the memory to run out. So I gotta slim through this a little quicker. Even they got casino games too. That's part of the games. Casino, yeah, it's part of board games. Yeah, I've seen that. Letter H. Huh. Yep. If you can even got animal games too. Oh yeah, they do. Passed to that already. Trying to go a little faster. Because I already did 30 minutes of this video so far. 30 minutes went by fast. Can't believe that. So I'm going to go through this a little quicker. Letter I. Section I. I'm up to right now. So like I said at the beginning of this video, a bunch of letter J. At the beginning of this video, the numbers go to 0 through 9. The numbers of the games. Yeah. Letter J. Letter K. That's how the list just don't end. Hell yeah. Letter L. Pretty much, I probably went through half of the letters of the alphabet of games. I think letter M like in the middle of the alphabet. I think so. Or letter N. Or that could be letter L. One of those letters. It's like I went through half of it. Mm-hmm. It is, you could tell. You hear that sound? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the hard drive. Every time you get to different games, you hear that sound. Boom, boom. Also, you gotta look at the picture of the video of the games. Wow. Letter M. What's a letter M right now? It's like I went through half of this game list so far almost. When I get to the 8,000 mark, then I went through half the games. Remember, 16,000 total. When I get to 8,000, getting close. Yeah. Section M, I'm in. As you see, there's a lot of games throughout the years. Ay, ay, ay. So, half these games probably came out before I was born. Oh, yeah, true story. Like I said, it's impossible to play all these games. By the time you load them, try to play them, you literally gotta play a couple of games for the rest of your life, non-stop. That is the truth. But it's a great deal because if you buy all these games individually, it take all your money. Unless you're rich, you can buy all these games. But who wants to? Well, there's no way you can fit all these games all over your place. Inside your room, living room, whatever it is, impossible. There's no way. Imagine physically getting all these games, lining them up in my house. There's no way. Not happening. That's why at least everything's in one device, it'll be easier. That's like a lot of gamers that just download rounds online, do on the computer. Cause that's a better that's a safer route. You know, put everything that. Right now I'm past the 8,000 games, so right now I've gone through half the game list so far that I have to go. 50%. Wow. Letter N. So I'm fine with the letter M. Now it's N. Wow. It's like I'm speechless. It's like you don't want to buy no more consoles, you don't buy no more video games. You probably want to download no ROMs. It's a ROM that you really want that's not in the system, but you got forgot to add it on there. Yeah. Letter O. Up to section O. So many games in this world, I can't believe it. Section P. I like how it looks at alphabetical order. It's great. But if it's a certain game that I really want, you've got to go to the search bar and just type it in so I can get there a lot faster. And then when I get to the game, I click on favorites and put on favorite list. So I don't have to go through destroy the whole list for the game anymore. Letter P. Letter P. Some nice songs though. Keeps you busy and entertained. Like how the images show. To try to shoot the best image as possible for the game to see how it looks. The image and video does help. The video's a lot better. You can see how it really plays. But pictures is not that bad to see. But okay, that's how this game looks. Interesting or not interesting. If I see this GoPro next time, I make sure I have full battery life and full memory, so I get to go through this a little slower. And plus, when I do this differently, yeah, differently by do everything game just emulator. Right now I'm on letter Q. Now letter R. Went to Q so fast. Not that many games get letter Q. Not that much. Nope. It's like it's a console like this. Is I don't want to buy no more consoles and no more video games in the stores. I'm done with that. It has everything here. The most I do is download the ROM for the internet on my computer wherever I need, and that's it. Or if I don't know how to add it to this console, I just play on the computer with the emulator, and that's it. It's like I'm done. But you do want to buy the new systems like PlayStation 5, Xbox X Series, of course those, those consoles, they're the newest gangsters for real life that's legal. But the old games from back in the days, I'm not buying no more. I'm done with that. They're all mostly on here. Letter R right here. So right now I'm up to 10,000. I've had about 10,000 games so far. Letter S, section S. I'm going list. This keeps going on. It's a lot of games with game letter S. So many of them. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yeah. Letter T. I finally got an S. T section of the games. Fuck. Been pressing down button so many times. Like hundreds of times, thousands of times. Ay, ay, ay. List goes on. Keep it coming. Keep it up. Letter U. That's at 15,000 games, so I'm about to be done in a moment. Letter V. It's like every letter of a game in the world. It is all the letters, all 27 letters of the alphabet. So it's at least one video game out of that. Letter W. Sometimes my fingers move too fast. I've had about one game like within 0 seconds, but at least the pictures are more visible to see what the game looks like, even though you can't see the letters. So this is section W still. This video almost an hour so far. I can't believe that. That's what I'm saying. It's a lot of games. This is a high number. Whoo-wee. Oh boy. Letter X. I've been doing every letter so far. Section Y. The last letter, which is section Z, letter Z, the last letter of the alphabet, letter Z. Wow. How about that? Went to all 27 letters of video games. And also, I got to the 16,000 mark of video games. 16,000. I done it. Went to all these letters. There's different letters, but this is it. I can't press down no more. So pretty much, I went to 16,000 games. From numbers to letters. So once again, I'm gonna go all the way to the top. As you see the total number of games, you see both numbers from left to right, 16,145. Now I'm gonna press the shortcut button to go back up. So I keep pressing the up button. I press a different button. Pressing L2. L2, you skip through games a lot faster. As it's going up, but R2 you go downward. See, as I'm going through this quicker, I'm pressing up different buttons. So 12 terabytes is pretty much lots, so that's a lot of memory. It is. Yes, yes. As you see, the numbers is decreasing because I'm going back to the beginning. I've been through all these games, all of them. So I'm going backwards right now in a quicker way. Pressing the shortcut buttons. So they're pressing arrows. I'm pressing behind the buttons from behind the joystick. I'm gonna test out one game so you see how it looks like. And then I'm gonna show you all the hookups that I have. Oh, hear that sound? Uh-oh. It's getting mad because I'm going through this so fast. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back to the beginning. The goal is, but I'm going way too fast. Haha. So right now I'm back to the first game, as an order. So it's number 0. Alright, before everything, this is how the joystick looks. This is the joystick that comes with the console. And I'm gonna show you. This is the remote control that comes with it. Cause you need this function to set up the console. You need this. This come with the package once again. Cause you need this to set up, certain functions. So yeah, that comes with it. Now we're gonna test out a game. Let's see what game I want to play. Work on my trilogy for Sega Saturn. But let me see what else did I play. I'm gonna click on this game real quick. Work on my trilogy for Sega Saturn. So this is how it looks as a startup. As you see, FPS, 60 frames, that's the max speed. Well, I already set my control for this, but like I said, when you first get this console, you gotta set up the configuration for the joystick that come with it. You gotta set it up. Yeah. As you see, it runs fast. It runs normal. Now let's let it auto run. You see, I see the speed of it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite games. I would add this as a favorite. Okay, I'll choose you for Sega Saturn. There we go. Yep, so alrighty. So, as you see how fast it goes. So yeah, so the game runs through as you see. This is how you exit the game. You press your whole select and start at the same time. But every emulator is different. Most default, you hold select and start and press them both at the same time. Do it twice. But the other emulators, if it don't do that, you press the back button on this remote control right here. Press the back button. And when it comes out, you press the back button, bring it back to this main screen. Never lose this controller, because if you lose this, you're in trouble. Never lose this. So, if I want to exit this out, all I gotta do is, this is, like I said, this is default. So I'm gonna press B, quit, and I'm gonna quit again. Press the A button to select stuff. Now, before I exit this video, I'm gonna show you how the console looks like. So yes, here we go. This is the 12 terabyte hard drive right there, you see on the side. People be saying it burns out too fast. It burns out, so you gotta be careful how you place it. Make sure you get some air. This is how it looks. See this colorful wire? You hook those two together. Yeah, I don't know, this is kind of dark here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but this is how it's hooked up. This is the X5 Pro. The blue light, which means it's on. The red light means it's off. That's how the system looks. It's very small and tiny. These two things right here is the receiver for the joystick and probably for the games, as you see both different things. I don't want to lift it up too much because, you know, I don't want to cut off. These are the wires that come with the plugs that come with it. I don't know if you can see it in this video because, you know, like I said, the GoPro is pretty dark. Too bad I can't flash into it, but a cell phone can better flash it more. But this plug right here, this is for the charge your joystick. You plug into the controller. That red light, I guess the receiver for the joystick or for the memory card for the games, I don't know. Now, what else is that? That gray cord I see right there, that's the HDMI cord that I hook up to the TV. Well, I hooked it up to this right here because I got multi-ports. I hook up a lot of stuff on here. Different games and game sticks, consoles. Hooked up different stuff on there. So all you gotta do is plug it into the joystick, the correct area. This is the X2 Super Console. So this one's a little older than the X5. I don't know if you can see it that well, but it's right here. I'm gonna try to, this is, like I said, I'm holding the GoPro. So, like I said, I don't want to touch it, but yeah. Oh, also the adapter right here, that comes with the System X Pro 5, the adapter, yes. So it's different parts, so yeah. Make sure everything's hooked up correct, your system's good to go. Now I'm gonna zoom this quicker, I wanna zoom this better. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to the games. Dolphin Emulator, you go in here to the set, you know, your joysticks up. Yeah. That's the screen for the Dolphin Emulator, set the joysticks or whatever else you want to set up. Let me go back. Let's zoom back to the screen real quick. This is where you get the games at. Run this real quick and that's it for my video. So I'm going back where I came from. Here we go, that's the beginning. All right, this video is over. These are back to the games where I started from, like I said. Hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm gonna shut this off. So, this is how you shut it off. what I do is, I'll come down here, you'll hold the back button. When you hold the back button for 5 seconds, you go back up, this screen pops up. All you gotta do is click on power off. For the joystick, click on power off. That's how I shut it off. Bingo. Now the system turns red. See, now blue now it's red because it's off. So I turned it off completely. It's done. So now I'm back. So I turn off the console. That's how I turn it off. Also, keep it more safe. Unplug the adapters so the system won't be running. Unplug it. Take the adapter off. Because the hard drive still be running. That's what. Because I do hearing sounds. Even though it's off the console with the joystick, but I still heard sounds of the hard drive. So that's why you unplug, the adapter so it could really be off. So nothing is running. Alright, here we go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the video of the Super XCOM Pro 5. The AliExpress store sells it, eBay sells it, Kinhank store sells it, Amazon sells it. So one of those 5, outlets to buy stuff online on stores or whatever it is, they have it there. Buy it. Run different prices. I'm off this one. See ya!